showtime. And you can see I'm flying solo tonight. Yep. Robert said he had some things to do, which is okay. I should be flying solo anyhow. It doesn't matter. It does, but we have a little bit more fun, I think. So we'll start by saying hi to everybody. There's Hot Dog Andy signing in, and he gets the cookie tonight. He started at, what was it, 3 o'clock? Yeah, around 3 o'clock, our time here. He signed in. And then we have Dwight, Curly Express. And then we have Wig Wag. How's it going, buddy? And then we have John, Schuylkill River. Valley, how you doing? And we have Ray Bertelstein. How you doing tonight? And there's Hot Dog Andy in there. Joe Raider from Black Rock Central. He's in the house. I think I caught everybody up already. It says we got 12 in here. I don't think I announced 12 already. Dawn. Yep. But anyhow, we have a lot of things going on in the world, don't we? You got all the wild stuff going on over in Israel, and we got all the wild stuff going on in the Ukraine, and we got all the wild stuff going on down south. And I tell you, it just breaks my heart to see fellow countrymen, even though they're in a different state and everything, North Carolina, with so many problems. Floyd, how's it going? Floyd Robbins is in the house. Anyhow, you got that going. And I saw on the internet today, Frank from the American Pickers, the bearded guy, he died today, that's pretty wild. He was only 60. He was younger than me. That ain't hard to do. Be younger than me. But I seen that he died. Chris Christopherson died. Some of you young pups might not know who Chris Christopherson is, but he was interesting. You'd be surprised how many songs that man wrote that other people sang, made hits out of them. So, but that's pretty crazy. A lot of crazy stuff going on. And then we're having debates tonight. I don't know if anybody's watching the debates or not between the vice presidents, candidates. They're not vice presidents yet. They're just candidates. So, and again, maybe you don't want to watch it. Find a good cowboy show and watch, like I like to usually do. And Charlie Hustle. Pete Rose. I did see Pete Rose died. Who's Charlie Hustle, John? Charlie Hustle. Who's Charlie Hustle? Not keen on the mass debates. I agree with you. GRE 2057. Good evening. Good evening. How's it going? Oh, that was a nickname for Pete Rose. I never heard that before. Well, I'm not really a big baseball fan, but I will say this about Pete Rose. I think he got robbed, because he got caught gambling. And he shouldn't have done that, but I don't think he should have deserved the strictest punishment that he got. It just wasn't right. I think they took him all out of the Hall of Fame, and don't count his records because he broke a lot of records, from what I understand. So there's Rusty. How's it going tonight, Rusty? So anyhow, yeah, there still might be a chance for him to get into the Hall of Fame. And no, he's dead now. He was punished. He ought to get put in the Hall of Fame. I don't care what anybody says, because what he did as a baseball player was terrific. But anyhow, that's what's been going on with me. And the truth is, I've been busy. Not so much with the layout. I haven't, I don't know what to say, but I haven't really done anything with the layout now for months. But, the weather's going to change here soon, and I'll be at it. It's just, I've had a lot of doctor's appointments. I've had a lot of things to do that I do with the church. I do a lot with my church, and that comes first. And I've done a lot with. I do a lot with them, and that is something that I feel strongly about doing, and I also enjoy doing it. So I'm doing it. I have that going on, and I've been looking for a car. And if you've seen the prices of used cars, call me. I'm getting too old, because I cannot understand how they can sell a car with 200,000 miles on it and think they want $5,000 to $10,000 for it. Not this sucker. I'll tell you. I can't do it. I can't do it. I don't care if they say these cars are lasting longer, and I still can't do it. So, GRE. Oh, wow. He said he hasn't done nothing for over a year. Busy here as well. I hope mine don't go to a year. I really don't. I actually had it running here a little while ago. I was just fooling around with it because I hadn't done it for a while. And I got going. I got, man, if I start fooling around with this, I ain't going to stop, and I'll be up all night long. Got to get the grass cut. About 11 days of rain hurts. Yeah, I hear you, Joe. I feel your pain. Man, it's been raining here too, and I'll tell you, the grass went from brown to green to high green. All right, there's Mark. How's it going, Mark? And yeah, they're being iffy about tomorrow, whether the rain's going to stop or not. And then you need it to dry out a little bit, just a little bit, because as dry as what our ground was, it's sucking in like a sponge. We had a pipe that needed replaced up at our church, and they came with shovels, and they hit it with a shovel, and it was like, went in about an inch and went tang. just like hitting a rock. The ground was that dry, and they had to go get a backhoe to dig just a small hole. All right. Yeah, I'm glad you stopped by too, Mark. Real artist, how's it going tonight? We're ending one of the worst droughts of all time. You know what? I don't think it was the worst of all time, but I'll tell you what, it was a bad one. It'll be one to remember. As I don't remember ever, around here at least, ever being this dry all summer long. I mean, we had very little rain all summer long. But anyhow, enough of the weather and the local news and the national news and the world news. We're going to talk some trains. Hey, there's Anthony. How you doing, buddy? How you doing, buddy? Good to see you tonight. Great. Real artist keeps telling me hello. Where's Robert at? Robert called me earlier today and said he had some things he had to take care of tonight that he couldn't be here. So didn't go into detail. And I figured if it was any of my business, he'd tell me, So I didn't really press him on that. So got to shut up the chickens. They must be pooping out some eggs there. Shut up the chickens. I like that. That's an original. Anyhow, I was thinking tonight, since I wouldn't do that, I didn't have really anything to show you on my layout or update anything, or I haven't been building anything or anything like that. I thought, well, maybe tonight what I'll do is I'll give you guys a chance to come on. I'll put up a link in the chat. I'll bring you on one at a time. Whoever wants to come on and tell you what you're doing with your layout. If you want to do an overview over your layout, something you're building, show us what you're building, whatever. I know some of you have been pretty busy. I know Anthony's been pretty busy. He got all kind of stuff to show out. There's Heath. How you doing tonight, Heath? Welcome. And when is the Not Bad episodes going to start again? You miss them like crazy. Well, here's the deal with the Not Bad episodes. All right, we'll go right there to that. Let me stop the chat so I don't miss somebody. You know what? The truth is, I miss them kind of too. But they take a lot of time to watch a lot of videos to make a Not Bad episode. And right now, I just don't have the time. I just don't have the time. I thought about putting a few things together and doing a live Not Bad for my On Track Tuesday. I thought about doing that. That way you could ask questions about the video too. You know, that might be interesting. And that might be something comes up. I got to get the time to do it. And right now, it's been a lot of crazy things going on here in Uncle Wilmer's life here. That's the truth. And so I've been having to keep pretty busy at that. But I haven't ruled out bringing back the show because, like I said, I do miss it myself. Had a lot of fun doing that. So it ain't gone forever, as long as I got still breath in me. Happy birthday, John. All right. Which John? Which John? Which John, Heath? There's Grandpa Rails. Is it your birthday, JD? There's Sparky. All right, good to have you in here, Sparky. As always. There's Spike Man. And then we have John Train BFGR. And let's see. Sparky. And I'm doing terrible gallbladder issues. That ain't good. That ain't good. You know, you can live without that gallbladder, buddy. My wife says that's the best thing she ever did is have her gallbladder removed. You know, I still got mine, but I know when they go bad, it's like horrible. Get a lot of heartburn and stuff like that from what I understand. Painful. Oh, I feel for you, brother. I'll keep you in my prayers. Painting the backdrops on Thursday, at least getting started on it. Well, that's cool. That's cool. You doing you're gonna do a video on that there, Rail Artist? And Sparky telling everybody hi. Well, somebody said, they said happy birthday to somebody, to a John. Ain't sure which John. So I'll sing happy birthday to John. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear John. Dear John. Happy birthday to you. That way I know I got the right one. And many more. You're getting good train stuff, John, for birthday. Wally Gooly, whatever that is. All right. Mark's back. The chickens are officially in bed. Yep, that's the one thing I haven't done yet is a live, not bad episode. I'll have to really do some serious planning on doing that one. Because if you had seen how much I had to edit Not bad. A lot of stuff that got edited. Stuff you have no idea. If I ever done it, I don't know if I don't have the footage anymore, but some of the stuff that I edited out. Uncle Wilmer has a life. Where can I get a life? You want one? I'll tell you where you can get a life. Might not like the answer. Go to your local church. You'll find the life that you're supposed to have. If you sit and listen. Let's see here. Spike Man, KC, Robert. Robert's not here tonight. Nice try. He'd put you in timeout. Yep, Sparky's here. Yeah, Sparky's here. Tell him that you gave him a short. He said hello. And Wingbag said, is Heath here? Tell him I said, hey, Durr. I don't see Human City Junction in the chat, but if he's here, I say hello, howdy. You're getting it removed. 11. They're making you wait clear till November. That's kind of cruel. November? Man, I think New York City, you could probably get one done down in the Chinatown or something. I don't know, you know? Man, I feel for you. He couldn't be here tonight. He had some things he had to take care of. He has a life too. So your birthday was August 16th. Well, happy birthday, Delmarva Rail fan. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Delmarva Rail fan, who was on August 16th, belated. And many more. Happy birthday to you. Sounds like a Dear John letter. Dear John letter. Oh, you guys. Well, let me do this. If I remember how to do it. Yeah, here, copy. Okay. And we put it down here. And paste. All right, if you guys want to come on and tell me what you're doing on your layout or whatever, what you're building, whatever, what backdrops, show, tell. There's a link. We'll give this a try. We'll see how this works. Please no bad language. All right. Oh, it was John's birthday. Skullkill. All right. Oh, no, it was Grandpa's. It was all these Johns. Yeah, all these birthdays. Did I move? No. No. The only thing that moved was my bowels. And and they didn't move far. Nope, didn't move. No, I'm sticking her out here. That's just about as bad as finding a used car like I've been trying to do. I wish life would slow down enough to put up some content. I hear you. I hear you. I hear you, brother. I hear you. Grandpa Rel says he's redoing it, and he reframed it and raised it 6 inches, his bench work. Yeah, I'm the same way. Most of the ones I don't edit very much at all, unless they're really bad. But the not bads, I had to edit them. They were bad. At time, there was a lot of them that were really bad. It would have made a 20-minute show into an hour and a half. I like, yeah, you're a little bit higher. How high do you have yours overall, Heath? There's Dan's model railroading journey. How you doing tonight? Good to have you in here. You ought to do a morning live stream, just sitting there looking it over the water with coffee for sure. There you go. I wanted to ask Robert if he saw the movie Rebel Ridge. They had several shots of the KCS locomotives. Huh. I never saw that movie. Is it an old movie? Older movie? There's James. James Galton. How you doing tonight, buddy? Good to have you in here. I must be really falling behind here because I haven't seen the link I posted. Where'd it go? Is it in here? There it is. Yeah, okay. If you haven't seen it, there's the link if you guys want to jump in. I'm going to do it Dave style. What's the way Dave does it? They have to wait for the inflammation to go down. It makes the surgery easier. Since I'm not vomiting, they said just suck it up, buttercup. That's a, and you know how I know how they did my wives. They put a little tiny incision and they sucked it out that hole. Sounds gross as all get out. But man, I can't believe they're making you suffer that long, man. That's crazy. Papa Sun Glow bladder removal. Yep. My girlfriend volunteered to do it for me. I thought it was better to wait. You ain't in enough pain yet, or you'd have got the girlfriend probably to do it. And we all tease Dave for being so far. You think I went backwards? Yeah. Hey, I'm older than Dave. I'm allowed to. Sparky, he says he's selling over 50 locos, lots of rolling stock. Bachman Easy Track at the Kitchener Train Show this Sunday. There you go. There you go, guys. You're up in that vicinity. Sounds like a good train show to go to, not to mention that you get to have good company with my friend Sparky. James is wishing. It's pretty wild that you got that much stuff that you can determine what you don't need. Because stuff that I look at and I say, maybe I really don't need this, and I look at it and I go, yeah, I still need it. I will run that someday. I can fix it. I can do this with it. Yeah, the next time we can bring our own engine, Sparky. John Train BFGR says he'll be there selling at the train show as well. He'll see you there. You ain't gonna be selling much if you're over there talking to Sparky. Watch your mouth out, James. There you go. There you go. You guys need to plan a Saturday afternoon Sparkies. Floyd says that sounds good, but maybe you should ask Sparky first. Why don't you have a Saturday afternoon at James's? I'm sure Sparky would come. He said he'll give you the code for the shed. Come run trains anytime. There you go. My GB started to make stones and it blocked up. Oh, your gallbladder started to make stones and it blocked up the enzymes from my pancreas, so it was poisoning me. It had to go. Yeah, gallbladders can really cause some troubles, man. And There you go. I'm glad you can remember exactly how long, and I had some. I have to actually look at a calendar to see what my birthday is. Todd Armstrong, how's it going tonight? Trackside action. Good to have you in here. Trying to catch up here a little bit. What do you know? I think I caught up. I told them to take out everything that I wasn't using. They asked me if I was sure I wanted my brain. Yeah, they know you well. Now, James, this is only an hour-long show. If you ask what's wrong with Heath. You guys are hard. Oh, Tin Man. Oh, man. You're hard on yourself. Chasing trains, James. My goodness. I didn't think you were that young that you could still chase them. Yeah. Did you catch any, James? James, did you get some good film footage? I think it'd be kind of entertaining to watch James chasing a train down the tracks. Oh. I tried that once, chasing a train, and I had to stop because the brakeman fell off the back of the train laughing at me. He said never saw a fat man trip and fall like that and get back up and run some more. Wrong one. I'll come back to that one. I need to head out. I was sitting outside and going to head back into the basement. Yeah, get in there where it's a little bit warmer. I know it's cool here tonight compared to what we've been having. Yeah. He's judging by the height of your basement ceiling. You better get going because I think your basement's about 30 feet underground, LOL. He wants to know if you bought an old missile silo. Well, you take care, Heath. If you're not going to come back in, I hope you get feeling better. My goodness. Gallbladders can get really bad. There you go. I understand. Might go back in a few weeks and see how my time is. I got some cool winter projects done. Oh, speaking about some things coming up, the speeders that come through Scottdale every year and collect for Toys for Tot will be coming in November. I think it's the 16th. I remember right. Let me look at my calendar here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the 16th. Yeah, yep. I have it wrote down on my calendar. The Toys for Tot Day, the 16th. And if you're ever down this way, the Mount Pleasant, Connellsville, in southwestern Pennsylvania on a Saturday morning. It is a Saturday morning, and they usually get through here about 9:30. It really is interesting to see. I know I do a video on it every year, and it keeps getting bigger and bigger. More and more of those speeders come. They decorate them all up and everything, and I'll tell you what, it's pretty awesome to see. That'll be coming up in November 16th. Timonium Train Show coming up in 2 weeks. Unfortunately, I'm not going to make it. I have a men's conference to go to with my church. So I will not be there, unfortunately. I'll have just as much fun, just a different way. We have a Christmas tree at the church. So do we. How about that? When do the speeders come to Delaware? You know what? I have a channel of a guy that he's always in the thing. He has a YouTube channel. I watched some of the stuff. He probably could tell you because I know they go that way. So going to get a chance to visit Bill Morey, my Finger Lakes layout. Oh, and Ron Hale, H.O. Scalen. He's got a huge layout in progress this month. Cool. And you're going to get to visit him. That's cool. That's real cool, Anthony. It does sound like fun. Like I didn't take that from anybody or anything. It's pretty neat that your job takes you places. You get to meet a lot of people and see their layouts and that. That's pretty cool because you're in their vicinity. Can't believe nobody clicked on my link to come in. That'll be the last time I post it. I see that didn't work out the way I thought it would. I remember the last time I posted the link into the chat like that. I had so many people I couldn't keep them all in here. So, yeah, I know it's the end of the summer and we're all going to get back into the swing of things. Well, I hope they, here, let me do this. Well, Anthony, I hope they all made it through the hurricane okay. Said you're taking some time off and visiting some family and friends. I hope they're all made it through the hurricane okay. There's a lot of places down there got hit pretty ugly. And yeah, you have to start your other computer up. Okay. You're upstairs on your tablet. But anyhow, you're not in a position to show anything or you'd come up. Oh, okay. That's all right. It was just a thought. Yeah. Maybe if I'd announced that I was going to do that, maybe it might be a different story. Andy is coughing and sneezing. Well, Andy, if you're going to come in on the screen here, make sure you're wearing a mask. Coughing and sneezing. We all don't want that. I hope you're feeling better, brother. Oh, no, joking aside. My Aunt Augusta got her power back today. Tornado skimmed her house. Wow. Wow, wow. Sorry to hear that. It was good catching up with you. Great railroad time. See you some soon. Okay, take care easy there, Mark. Good having you in here, buddy. Sorry I didn't get to meet up with you at the train show. It just was I couldn't get away that weekend. The wondrous calm and cold. Man, anymore around here, people get colds, man. They're like, you sure you don't have COVID? I should have said showstopper. Well. And I'm like, no, I'm sure I don't have it. I've had it before, though. But, yeah. But it really stinks that you got a cold there, Andy, and I hope you get feeling better. My wife just went through it, and that cold. It's going around. I mean, there's like a cold flu type thing. A lot of coughing. It's just like they can't control the coughing. Our pastor lost her voice for about a month. I mean, you think that's something? You got to see a pastor trying to preach a sermon when it's all raspy and you can hardly hear him. Got to turn the microphone up on him. But the pastor's all well now, so. Yeah, you don't want to catch a computer version virus. Oh my. Oh wow, Dan. I know. Hey, that's going around. My wife had to go to the doctor and get antibiotics. She couldn't shake it. She just couldn't shake it. And I didn't get nothing. You know, knock on wood there. But I take extra vitamin C, zinc, and vitamin D3, and I all the time to try to keep my immune system up. So, because I don't want to get it. I've had a pneumonia more times than I want to count, and I don't want it again. Yeah. Have you been tested there, Dan? I mean, because it's a lot like the flu. Each one of these versions give you different symptoms. The last version I've had colds that were worse. Yep. My doctor told me to do that after the last time I had pneumonia, and I'm telling you, I ain't gonna say I never get a cold, but I don't get them nearly as often. All right, Rail Artist. Hope to see you soon. Oh, that's good. That's good that you don't have that, because that really stinks. Yeah, Raymond Anthony, 127. Good to have you in here. Better late than never. Even though we are about done for the night. All right, Sparky, thanks for stopping by. Good luck at your train show. I hope you sell it all. I don't know how you got 50 extra locomotives. I don't have 50 extra locomotives. You're always welcome at my hangout there, Sparky, always. You too, Rail Artist. You too. Yep. What time is it getting to be anyhow? We still got another 5 minutes. If you guys want to go ahead and post we haven't done that in a long time. Post how many subscribers you got. Anything you got coming up on your channel. Go ahead and promote your channel. One is never late to a live stream. Ain't that the truth, buddy? That's right, buddy. There you go. Raymond Anthony. Got 145 subscribers. There you go. And Todd is saying good night. Well, good night, buddy. Take care. May the good Lord be with you. James has got up to 830 subscribers, and he got posted a video and some shorts. We got hot dog pilot Andy's up to 382, and you surprised yourself. I really hope it's not too late to accept that Terry's Tank Train Challenge. All right. Well, go ahead and make up the video. It's never too late to make up a video and do the Terry's Tank Train Challenge. Yeah, I didn't do one of those because you know why? I think I have like 3 tank cars. I think that's all the more I got. I don't have too many tank cars. Dan's Model Railroading Journey, he's up to 585 subs. Doing a live really helped. And yep, and if you guys haven't been to his live stream, he does it on Friday nights. It's quite interesting. He does a lot of building structures, does a little bit of scratch building, does a little bit of everything. And very informative, and I enjoy it whenever I get a chance to pop in. Floyd has 31 subs. Dwight, he's got wood now. Fur Lumber Challenge. The Fur Lumber Challenge when he get it back. Well, I think I'm going to call it the night. And I want to say thank you all for stopping by. I wanted to please keep those people in North Carolina, Georgia, South Carolina, Florida, and Tennessee in your prayers. The hurricane really devastated, especially in Georgia and North Carolina. They really got hammered. North Carolina, my goodness, they got whole towns that they're not there no more. It wiped them out. I mean, they're not there, period. So keep them in your prayers this week. And keep, I think, the whole world in your prayers, because right now there's a lot of things going on. It can actually get scary quick, folks. And just kind of definitely say a prayer. Even if you're not a praying person, it's never too late to start. So the good Lord will listen to you. And maybe some of this craziness will go away. And I sure hope so. So anyway, and y'all, I'm hoping next month I can show you something that I've been doing on the layout. So y'all take care. I'll probably see you maybe. I ain't sure. I might not be able to help Robert in 2 weeks. Redbird Tony's supposed to be next week. I'm 95% sure he's not going to be on again next week. And there might not be a show unless one of the other guys wants to jump in there. But he's still, as far as I know, in the process of moving and going through that and getting his new house all resorted. So he's another one that probably needs prayers. I know what it's like. Last time I moved, I swore I wasn't going to move again. I haven't. So I've been here 15 years. I think this is the longest I've ever stayed at any house. So, that's the truth. Because I hate moving. I hate it. And I feel for the man. So kind of keep Tony in your thoughts. And y'all have a good weekend coming up and a good week. And we'll see you maybe with Robert in 2 weeks. So take care, everyone. God bless. Pray for this country. It needs a lot of prayer right now. So I'll talk to you later. Love y'all, guys.